I got this black hoodie around my neck and it's gonna cook me, literally. Like, now I feel better. Anyways, guys, what's up, YouTube? It is your mutual reaction. Everybody get into Daddy Negan. Stefan Salvatore, a true ripper. Listen here, we are talking about the main character of TVD. If you even go look at it right now on IMDb, look who is on the third. Look who is the third on the call sheet, and look who is the second on the call sheet. There's a common misperception that if there's a fan favorite, that they're higher on the call sheet for some reason. Oh my God. Elena, Damon, and Stefan. Damon, Elena, and Stefan. If you look on the call sheet right now, you feel me? By season 6, it was only like 2 of them left, but it's still like Stefan was second on the call sheet, bro. W Steph, man. You feel me? Whenever Paul was second on starting, man. Let's get into it, man. The main character, man. All them journals, man. Gazer.
I shouldn't have come home.
Who's this?
I know the risk.
Oh, as he's back.
It must be Miss Pierce.
Please,
But I had no choice. I have to know her.
call me Catherine. I'm Elena.
I'm Stefan. Why are you here now?
I could ask you the same question. However, I'm fairly certain your answer could be summed up all into one little word.
I just met Elena.
Elena.
She's kind, and she's caring, and she's selfless.
Is she worth it?
And it's real.
Uncle Stefan, this girl you came back for?
Honestly, when I'm around her, I completely forget what I am.
You know, I've never seen Stefan drunk. He always seems so uptight. Yeah.
I love you. You want to expose me?
No, I want you to remember who you are.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I've heard about you.
Good, but
You don't feed.
So you've never tasted human blood?
Stay inside! Get back in the house! Not in a long time.
How long?
I don't hurt people. I don't do that. I'm the good brother. Feels more like a gift.
That will change.
I heard about this one vampire. This is the famous Stefan Salvatore. Always on and off the wagon for decades. I've been hearing so much about when he was off. He was magnificent.
He described you as a monster.
He went into Monterey and wiped out. That's where I was. An entire migrant village.
Sounds like you were Damon.
True ripper. Or worse. I haven't been that way in a very long time.
And I said that vampires don't have to feel pain, but they can turn it off.
Guilt, the pain. Damn it, I can turn it off like a switch.
They shut out their humanity.
You were there when we were shot. I pulled the trigger myself. Come on. Your humanity is killing you. All the guilt must be exhausting. Turn it off. No. You killed your own sons? Turn it off. You can turn that off too. You don't have to feel that pain anymore.
Thank God you're a ripper.
A what?
There are good parts of being a vampire, and there are bad parts.
They're the bad parts. Their death is your canvas.
this is your masterpiece.
Is your masterpiece. You were both there to be the moment.
Nah, he cooked up with that line, though. The writers cooked up with that line. If death is your canvas, if death is what you want to achieve, you feel me? It is he. Well, shit. Well, shit. What they say in Philly? Well, shit. Well, shit. Well, shit. Well, shit. Then, you feel me? This is your masterpiece. You feel me? That's funny.
Which side with the vampires? Loneliness. Stefan.
It's a signature.
That's why you and I memorialize our dead. There's the briefest of moments before we kill, where we literally hold their life in our hands. And then we rip it away.
When he's done, feels remorse.
And we're left with nothing.
Puts the bodies back together.
So gathering other people's letters and writing their names on the wall is a reminder. You don't know what I look like when I'm lying opposite. But in the end, we're left infinitely and
Humanity is a vampire's greatest weakness.
Alone.
No matter how easy it is to turn it off, it just keeps trying to fight its way back in. Because I still have hope.
After everything I've done, you want it all better. You still think I'll be able to find my humanity again?
Lexi once told me that you're one of the good ones.
Yes, I do. I know who you really are.
Interesting.
Recognize him?
Let's stop this. I hate when she tries to give him a pep speech. Like, Elena, you know who he is. You said you care about him. You said you love him. But you've also used that love, like you've done with Damon, to manipulate him to do whatever you want, to agree with him, to persuade him. I said to agree with him, to persuade him to your liking. You feel me? To mold him into whatever you want him to do. Let's acknowledge that first and foremost. So don't, I know you. Yeah, you know me because you literally have to know me to manipulate me, and you have to know me, and you literally want to know me. And you grew to know me only to manipulate me to doing whatever you want me to do, to buy you whatever, You feel me? Stop being a manipulator, Elena. You're bragging about being a gaslighter and a manipulator. She's the worst character besides Damon in the show. Who else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay.
Better than anyone, Stefan.
You really have given up, haven't you?
I know you better than anyone, Stefan. Oh my God. This girl is delusional. She's the Lulu. The Lulu is crazy. She's the Lulu. You feel me? Better than anyone? Better than anyone. I know you. Better than anyone. That would be a lie. You know me. But, okay, so say you do know me. Say you do know me better than anyone. You feel me? Then you knew that he never really got over you. And then you knew that you still playing in his brother's face 24/7. When y'all broke up, you was still playing in his brother's face. You feel me? What, bro? Ugh. I gotta go get some tissue, but you feel me? Like, bro, you making me mad later, like. You making me mad later, like you got me sneezing, gang.
Where's the fight? Where's the ripper?
I don't believe that you feel nothing.
I'm gonna help Stefan anyway, but we could say without Damon like reassuring her to help him. You feel me? Feel me? Nah, I'll just play. We can't even say that. He just said help him. You feel me? Cause she already was gonna help, bro. Type girl. She was like, we gotta fix that as soon as he came to the crib. So it don't even matter, bro. I'm out here sneezing, whiffling, waffling.
I need your help.
Damon, wait.
Why?
Let's grab a drink. Catch up.
Did you ever think that I just need my little brother?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I've missed you, brother.
You never stop caring about family, dude.
I will never be that ripper again. Not for you.
I think he secretly admires that about you. Who are you in this story? He'd sacrifice anything for family. The victim?
Not anyone.
Who tried for years not to feed on human blood, only for his selfish brother to blow into town and ruin it all? Or are you the monster?
We can talk about the second one when she say it, but he's the first one. Let's see.
We can do this.
Who sealed his brother's fate the day you forced him to turn into a vampire.
Together.
Who doomed his brother to an eternity of misery because you were afraid of being alone.
An eternity of misery? An eternity of misery? Did Stefan not turn his brother Damon into a vamp? Or peer pressure his brother Damon into being a vamp? And then have Damon alive long enough? Damon owes everything to Stefan. How come? Oh my God, this is outrageous. Appalled. I'm clicking off. Damon owes everything to Stefan. Without Stefan, you're not meeting Elena. Without Stefan, you don't know that Catherine survived. Without Stefan, You don't have any more sexual encounters for the next 100 and however many years you've been alive without Stefan. You don't see your mom again alive. Even if you hate her, you don't see your mom again alive. You don't know that she survived. I mean, without Stefan. You don't have the great parties without Stefan. You don't get to meet the college girls without Stefan. Ugh, gross. What the heck? This reaction is so nasty, bro. It's so stinky. DDG is hilarious. But without Stefan, you don't... Like, what, bro? Like, what the hell? Without Stefan, you don't get to, like, kiss Catherine again without Stefan. What's it called? You don't even get it. You don't get to be human again without Stefan. You don't get to have kids again without Stefan. You don't find another love again without Stefan. Man, without Stefan, man. Man, the way I see it, like I said, basically reiterating, the way I see it without Stefan making or peer pressuring, you feel me, Damon into becoming a vampire. What? Damon doesn't get none of that, John. Damon would have died, you feel me, what, a 25? Well, he was like 24, 25, I don't know. He would have died one of those, you feel me, little kids who went to the Confederate for his father, who was disowned by his family. Disowned is crazy. He would have had a very short, meaningless life without Stefan. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Without any sort of ounces of happiness in that John. You feel me? Type John. So if we don't bring up Stefan, then he sealed his fate to live out his life with his love. You feel me? And have kids with his love. That's what he did. Okay, we're going to talk about, you feel me, what Stefan did for Damon. Okay, can I get amen? Amen. Amen. Nah. Amen.
Let me do this for you.
When I looked into his mind, I didn't see evil.
No.
I only saw anguish.
Then let me do this. For me. I did what I had to do.
No! Who are you?
And both. I love you, little brother.
I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go back. But I always say this in my reactions. Two things can be true at the same time, but in this case, that is not one of them. He did not seal his brother's fate to eternity of misery. Actually, he sealed his own fate to an eternity of misery when he made him into a vampire because bro declared the eternity of misery on him and then ruined his relationship and then, oh God, it was just awful. Everything. Like, there's so much backstory that we can talk about when it comes to Damon and Stefan, bro.
If anyone's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me. I love you too. I love you so much.
I love you too. The Salvatores may fight like dogs, but in the end they will die for each other.
Goodbye, brother. You're gonna have to let me go someday. And it's gonna suck when that day comes.
You need to let him go.
Tonight I saw a side of David that I hadn't seen in a while. I am the big brother. The older brother I looked up to. I'm sorry I wasn't better at it until now. Take a picture of my brother and me. You take care of yourself, old friend. It's good to see you, Elena. One last time. I've been thinking, Jess, I think we should start over. Give this brother thing another chance. We used to do it oh so well once upon a time.
I don't, Damon. I can't trust you to be a nice guy. You kill everybody and you're so mean. You're so mean.
Damon.
You're really hard to imitate, and then I have to go to that lesser place.
Damon.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother.
Because even in death, your heart is pure, Stefan. I sense that about you.
She killed it. Edited by Daddy Negan. And she did it perfectly. Like, she did the edited by Daddy Negan with the... I said she, but it's really a he, my bad. So, it's like, like, he did that. He cooked that. And I love reading comments where it's talking about stuff. And so, if we can get into, like, even down here below, I know this reaction is going to, like, probably do, like, little numbers, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because if you're a Stefan fan, you're going to watch it. You know what I mean? So, it's like... This is probably one of my grossest reactions ever. Like, I've never, like, my nose just started profusely running down my face. I'm sorry to you guys. I'm sorry, guys. But I wasn't stopping this video to, like, to go to the freaking bathroom. But I will stop it to pause the video, of course. But, yeah. Just know, guys, before I get out of here, I'm definitely going to go and get some tissue and clean up my face and hopefully not get a cold, put on socks. And yeah, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna get very cleanly, you feel me? You feel me? Cleanliness. Okay, anyways. But yeah, guys, if you want to get into a conversation about Stefan Salvatore, we can do that. I also want to say that Stefan fans, now this is coming from the Stefan fan. I'm talking about the #1. Like, he is God, he is Jesus. If I'm looking up to anybody, it's Stefan. If I'm trying to replicate my principles about life, it's coming from Stefan's perspective. If I'm trying to, what would Stefan do? You know? What would Stefan? He's hilarious. But I'm gonna tell you exactly what Stefan's fandom is made of. So we have Stefan fandom. We have girls who, for some reason, like dudes with like brown hair. You feel me? I don't really know. Okay, cool. For some reason, we have women in the fandom that act, or just girls in the fandom. Well, I mean, both. You feel me? In the fandom that like Stefan on the attractive tip. You feel me? So I guess that's a thing. So okay, we have those. I would say that's like 49%. And then we have dudes who like Stefan because they hate what Damon did. And then we have people in general who are a lot more on the calmer note. You feel me? There are people that Stefan fans are a lot more calm overall as human beings. You know what I mean? But if they get angry, there's going to be like a very real and vulgar outburst. So like a burst of anger. Like, bro, you know what I'm trying to say. Talking about. You feel me? It's like we one of those. We're very calm. But don't act stupid in the comment section and try to play on our intelligence. Now we really about to get really blunt and really, I said blunt, I'm dead. I'm very blunt, especially over some freaking comments, especially over the freaking camera, you feel me? But anyways, you feel me? We can take it there immediately. Like even me, I like in any reaction video like of TBD, I would say W Stefan, and then I would just leave the video. I would just leave, you feel me? Or I'll just watch it, you feel me? Maybe it's somebody that maybe it's something I haven't seen or somebody that I really like or whatever. But I usually just say W Stefan because that one W Stefan comment is going to get like 1 billion replies, or there's just at least one reply just saying, oh, this is cap. This is this. The Stefan slander is so normalized within the TVD community. It's like he's not even one of the main 3 characters. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like, there's people who hate Jacob, but like won't get into fights over Jacob. Like, they won't like just outwardly disrespect Jacob. Like, there's people who probably hate. There's people that probably dislike Edward, but won't outwardly disrespect Edward just off GP. You feel me? There's people who probably dislike Bella. I think her name's Bella, but won't outwardly disrespect Bella. I mean, she's not in competition with anybody. You feel me? But like, people don't outwardly disrespect Damon whatsoever under any comment section. People don't disrespect Elena like, I mean, the girls get a lot of hate no matter which series it's from, no matter whether it's the movie, whether it's Twilight, or whether it's TVD. But they definitely outwardly disrespect Stefan any chance they get, period, point blank. Whether it's on a Stefan post or on a Damon post or on the Elena post. You feel me? It's a lot of Stefan slander. That's what I'm talking about. Normalizing everything is just, it ruins everything. Black people, like I'm out here going off on a tangent. Let me get back. So if you guys want to talk about Stefan Salvatore down in the comments, we can do that. You feel me? Uh, if you're like a black person who watch TVD, definitely go ahead and. Gosh, there's actually a lot of black people who don't even like Stefan. There's a lot of black people who are actually Damon fans. There's a lot of black people who are actually an Elena fans. You feel me? So it's like, that's really disgusting. Just keep it up, man. How is that disgusting? Because Damon is a Confederate, was a Confederate, and Elena is a homie hopper, a brother hopper. That's even worse. But whatever. Stefan Salvatore, you feel me? We got the best fandom. Although we still have like Starbucks girls over here, you feel me, on the fandom. Well, on this side of the fandom, we still have a lot chiller type of people. We still have way more chill type of people over on the Stefan fans from the Damon fans and Elena fans. The Damon fans, if you're a Damon fan, you're definitely a very entitled. I'm about to start dragging them on the John. So if anybody see this, just know I don't mess with you. Hop off tip. But yeah, Bill. But yeah, if you're a Damon fan, you're entitled. You are delusional. How am I delusional? You're delusional because you can see something wrong and still try to look at it in a correct, not a correct, but in a right manner. Like you try to twist it, you can see something physically wrong, like going after your brother's girl. Wrong. But then you would be like, oh my God, he's cute, so it's okay. You feel me? It's a TV show, so it's okay. You feel me? Everybody does it, don't they? Oh my God, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Elena, knowing how much Stefan loves her, knowing how much Damon loves her, and still gaslighting each of them. You feel me? To get whatever she wants from them. Oh my God, but she's so caring and compassionate. Stefan said it himself. Oh my God, she is just amazing and worth everything. Damon said it himself. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why people hate on her. She's so overhated. No, Matt's overhated. You feel me? Although he sucks and he's a racist from Virginia, a small town lowlife, but Matt did hate on Stefan. But I mean, Matt's overhated as far as looks go. You feel me? Overhated as far as looks go. Just hating somebody just strictly off the looks is crazy. You feel me? So he's hated as far as looks go. You feel me? So, but Elena, she's overloved. Elena is overloved. Elena is underhated. Same with Damon. Overloved and underhated. Okay, can I get an amen? Amen. You feel me? Anyways, if you're an Elena fan, you are just delusional. You feel me? And being delusional means that you have to be dumb to be delusional. And guess what? We ain't dumb over here on Stefan's side. Phone now. Anyways, so Elena fans, delusional. Damon fans, what's it called? Delusional, entitled, and are boomers. You feel me? You feel me? People, they think they deserve the whole world because of what exactly? Because pretty privileged, because, you feel me? Like, that's literally that's where they come from. I mean, I have pretty privilege, and I feel like I relate to Damon, and he deserves her because he looked good, and they fit together. No, they don't fit together. They don't fit together. He's just handsome. So you're going to be like, oh my God, they just look so good. And like, oh my God, like they relate to each other. And, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Toxic relationship is okay because pretty privilege. Okay, cool. Damon fans, delusional, entitled, the worst people in the world. They're worse than actual criminals. Anyways, we got Elena fans, delusional. Stefan fans are just a lot more chill. Not gonna lie. But when we start talking about TVD, we really get into it, like, not into it as fighting, but like really in depth, really in it for real. I gotta go do this stuff. I wanted to see some comments, but you know, it is what it is. Wait for a second. Oh yeah, we good. No, look, this is what I hate so much. They always do this, and I guarantee this is the Damon fan. Look at this. By the end of the show, you realize the story wasn't about their love for Elena. It was about the love between Stefan and Damon. It was not. Julie Plec when season 6 came around, you feel me, and Elena was off the show, season 7, season 8, they knew they couldn't do anything, you feel me, because she was just in a very stuck state. Stuck state is crazy. But so they made the show. They really focused in on the brothers' relationship at season 7 and season 8. That's all they did. It was never meant to be about the love between the brothers and the... Bro, go watch a complex interview with the writers of TVD, first off, before he starts coming on here and speaking about da-da-da-da. Okay? Okay, child. You feel me? Like, let's be real. Anyways, the TV show was definitely like... So, watch this. So, would they have said the same thing if Stefan and Elena got back together by the end of the TV show? They would not have said the same thing. Because, like, what? They would not have said the same thing. But nah, since Damon and Elena... You feel me? Got together and they human and having kids and da-da-da. All of a sudden, it's about the love between the brothers. There's no need to fight, guys, fandoms. There's no need to fight. It's about the love between the brothers. We got our happy ending. You feel me? We got our happy ending with Elena. Okay, guys? We got our happy ending. We're just gonna push this narrative, this propaganda, this media propaganda that it's about the brothers, but we got our happy ending. Let's try to chill the fighting out between the fandoms, okay? Listen here, guys. I don't know where we're fighting, you feel me? It's about the brothers. It's not about Stefan or Elena or Selena or Delana, you feel me? We got our happy ending. Okay, Delana, let's get about it. Literally, that's literally all I hear when I hear it was about the brothers. And gosh. White Starbucks 14, 15-year-olds have taken over the TVD fan base, and I'm losing my freaking mind because they're so shallow and they're so like lacking intellect to the point where it's like they make everything as shallow as hell, bruh. They make everything shallow as hell. They make everything shallow as hell, bruh. They make TVD seem like child's play because of their views on TVD. How the freak is it about freaking Stefan and Damon when literally the story is about Stefan? He says it in the first episode, but we're going to glance over that. I'm not going to say, oh, it's about Stefan and Elena. We're going to glance over the part where he says, I came back for her. In the first episode, I came back for her. You feel me? So how is it not about Stefan or Elena or just Stefan in general in his story? When he says, it's my story and I came back for her. He doesn't talk about Damon in the first 3 seconds. He don't talk about Damon in the first 4 seconds or the first 5 seconds. You feel me? He don't talk about Damon in the first 10 seconds. He talks about, I came back for her, a.k.a. being Elena, and it's my story. This is my story. Boom. But we're going to go over that, and we're going to make it more sentimental. We're going to mold it to be more than it is. We're going to mold it to be what we think it should be. You feel me? What we think it should be. Which is Stefan and Damon. Yeah, the brotherly love. Oh my God. You don't homie hop and then have brotherly love on both sides. The only reason the brother bond worked for that many seasons, you feel me? Period, point blank, was because Stefan was mad forgiving. The only reason that the brotherhood worked because Stefan was mad forgiving. You know how much that took out of him? Stefan would bounce in a heartbeat. What do you mean by bounce? I mean, he would leave in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Do you hear me? Like if something annoys Stefan, he dipping up and going to another town in another city, getting some tax papers and just, you feel me, doing his thug dizzle as a mechanic every time. You feel me? So for him to stay, you feel me? He only stayed because Elena. He only stayed around because Elena. You feel me? He only dealt with Damon's bullshit because Elena. I don't know. I think he subconsciously like made a small little vow, a temporary vow. You feel me? To protect Elena. You feel me? I'm going to stay because of Elena, whether we're together or we're not together. Da, da, da. He said, I need to be a part of her life. She just makes me forget, like, everything. Like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. She's awesome. I think that's how he felt about her. You feel me? Type John. I think that's how he looked at her. So, and her life just kept ramping up. So it was like awesome. To protect her from Damon, protect her from Catherine, protect her from Klaus, protect her from Elijah, protect her from Klaus, protect her from this, protect her from that, and it just kept ramping up until he died. You feel me? And then she was gone, and then he had to feel me do his own thing. But he only stuck around because she was. He only stuck around because she was alive, because she was there at Mystic Falls. Otherwise, you think somebody want to stick around while their girl go mess with their brother, while their girl is literally dating their brother? You feel me? Leave them and go mess with their brother. That's insane. Another thing, as soon as Elena dies, well, not dies, but as soon as Elena what's it called, becomes vegetable, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, we get to season 7. Oh, comatose. We get to season 7. We get to season 8, and the brothers are completely separated. You feel me? For the most part, throughout the 7th season, throughout the 7th season, throughout the 8th season. I would say mostly the 8th season. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, the brothers for sure, as you've seen on the show, that they're definitely like apart for a long time at like long, you feel me, episodes. They're definitely like doing their own thing. So Elena was the only one that really made Stefan even stay in the vicinity of either of them. You feel me? Of Damon, I guess. So he had to, like, you feel me, maneuver around Damon to even, I don't know, do what he want to do. But it wasn't no real brother John, for real. They barely had brother talks. Remember when Elena burned down the house and then he comes out, he said, I don't know if I say this or not, but you feel me? And then Damon goes, I know, you feel me? And then they walk out, you feel me? That was like a 3-second conversation. I mean, I'll say it was like a 6-second conversation. But that's it. And then there's another one in like season 8, you feel me? There's another one in like season 5, I believe. There's another one in like, yeah. So there's only like 3. There's a couple in like the first season, but there's only like 4 or 5, like probably like 6 or something like that. 6, you feel me? Brother moments, you feel me? Stefan tells Damon that, oh my God, Valerie was pregnant. Or another one where they're on top of the roof talking about Elena. Or another one where, you know what I mean? You stupid. I don't know. But you feel me? Like, you understand, like, I think people do too much, bro. A lot of people, and I'm talking about all these people, bro. And it's so annoying when everybody's doing it, because everybody is picturing the show and forcefully molding it into what they think is going to be most acceptable for social media, most acceptable for the masses. Oh my God, this is how I saw it. Oh, this is how I saw it too. And then they use that reused, overused crap quote called, the Salvatore brothers might fight and stuff like this, but they will always die for each other. That's such clownery. You steal my girlfriend, and I'm supposed to go crazy. I'm supposed to die for you and da. You still we supposed to be bros. Like, why would you even like do that, John? You know how messed up that is? Whatever, bro. Like, they're so like, bro. That Rebecca quote is so screwed up in the head, bro. That Rebecca quote is so screwed up in the head, and the most overused thing, besides the whole Paul Wesley is just Paul Wesley as Silas. That's mad disrespect towards the actor. But anyways, we're about to get up out of here, guys. I didn't want it to be that long, but I feel me, I got everything I want to say out. If you guys have anything you want to say, and if you're a Stefan fan, and if you are a, you feel me, preferably, you feel me, minority Stefan fan, black Stefan fan, you feel me, LOL, then, mind you, there's more black people than a lot of other races, than like pretty much any other race. But if you feel me, if y'all a Stefan fan and voodoo woppity boop bop, y'all want to talk or whatever, and you actually feel the exact same way that I do, then that would be so awesome to see in the comments. If you do, that'd be so cool. I've seen, like, on TV, like on the the TVD YouTube stuff, I've seen people in the comments who like really like think how I think about Stefan, and think about how I think about Elijah and Klaus. and think about how I think about. And there's only few. There's like two. You feel me? And it's Boss and it's Elder something. I forgot what it's called. But Elder always talking about, like, I'm talking about like these YouTube comment people. So Elder always talking about how there's no good brother and there's no bad brother. First off, the words good and bad need to go out the window. There's a correct brother and there's an incorrect brother. You feel me? Period, point blank. And if you want to tally up the season 1 through season 8 actions of in TVD, we can clearly see who went in that battle. Oh, bro. Ooh, Steffi Weffy Wiffy Woo Woo. Stinky, stinky. But we're about to get up out of here. I gotta go read 512 comments about Stefan. Deuces, dreamers.
Falling, dreaming.